back, everybody, to another video of Ride 4. Hope you like this video. If you do, press that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe, and don't forget to press the notification bell. So as you can see, we are doing the Euro Motorfest 600 on board the Suzuki GSXR 2017 model. We're just checking our all of our stats are where we normally have them, which they are. Automatic, corners, we're going to go with a soft front. Okay, so let's get underway. We're at Alton Park for our first race. We've got a time attack. We've got to do it in 1 minute 26. If it's a time attack, I am going to go for a soft rear. So, let's see how we get on. Like I say, we've got to get 20 points. 1 minute 26. We should be able to do that, no problem. As long as we can have a nice clean lap. Normally pick up quite a bit of time in this lap anyway, circuit. Alright, brake too early for that corner really. As we come down over the top of the hill, off the accelerator for this bit. We've got the full circuit, normally we go off that way. We're going to go around the whole corner. We're at 19.7. Don't know what that means, whether that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. On the brakes as we come into the hairpin. Might go wide a little bit. Yep, we've gone wide. Get a good acceleration out of there. That wasn't too bad. As we come in for the first chicane. Or first and only chicane, should I say. Just dodge the curb. Don't want to clip that curb. Or I don't really want to clip that curb either. Ride the curb there. 51.9. Gone a bit wide there. I had to come off the accelerator under the trees. Have the back end squirming out, but it's okay. So we've got the soft tyre. Oh no no no! Oh, I thought we were going to go wide there. Get a better way. 1.9. Here we go. Last corner. Tug that. Yeah. Nice and on the acceleration. Up the hill under the bridge. 122, 123, 120. Yeah, we easily did that. We needed a 126. I think we had like a 124. A 123.7. So we got the 20 points for that. We're 29 for level 29. I was going to say we're 29 for them, but we're level 29 and we've got nearly 1 million credits. So next race. Nürburgring GP circuit. Another common circuit that we seem to do quite a lot at the moment. But then we are still doing the European license, so we're going to get the similar races. So yeah, Nürburgring, GP circuit, the main one that we seem to do. We'll just double check. We don't need to double check that, because we've done it already. Race settings, very hard, realistic, only corners, automatic, nice. We're going to go with a soft front, and it's a race, it's 3 laps. So we're going to go with a soft front. 2-2-2. Manual wheeling 2, engine braking 2, traction control 2. Here we go. Can we get a good start? Yes we can. We've got past Erica as well. We've got Lars in front. He's going to brake later than us. He's got to go wide surely. Oh no, managed to pull it down for the apex. Fairer. Into turn 2. We're a little bit hesitant through this corner. Brakes, a little bit of a wheelie there. We're still second. Lars is pulling away from us at the moment. Made a couple of mistakes in those first few corners already. Onto the brakes, into the hairpin. Oh, it's not the full circuit. Oh, I thought we were going to go wide. We're going to have to leave a gap. There's someone on the inside of us. We've got him on the acceleration now, so we should be okay. It's the small little, oh, I don't want to go at that curve, that can send you on the floor. We've made a few mistakes in this opening lap. Lars is beginning to pull away. We're going to have to focus a little bit. Flat out through here. Onto the brakes for the chicane. It isn't the full circuit that I thought it was. Oh, back end skipped out there, didn't like that. Note to self, don't ride that curve. On the brakes, keep the speed in the corner. We're going to have him on the slipstream. Got to have him on the straight. Yep, we're by him. Nice and easy. Onto the brakes. Braked a little bit too early there. Oh, he's going to sit up there. That was silly. Don't know why Lars did that. Penultimate laps. There's only 3 laps in this championship, I think, or championship in this group. Onto the brakes, turn 3. Oh, I thought he was going to clip the back of us then. He was coming in very hot. Turn 4. Coming down to the hairpin, so it's not the full circuit. Onto the brakes nice and early this time. Hang it out a little bit. Oh, Lars up the inside. Oh, he's broke the curb. You don't want to do that, mate. You'll lose a lot of time through there. Don't clip the curb like we did last time. Nicely done, good line through there. Onto the brakes for the long sweeping corner. Got good power out of that. Flat out through here. Onto the brakes for the tight chicane. We're up by 5.4, but first lap was the starting lap. Nice and easy through the chicane. Erica's into second. Lars is no longer behind us. That might have been after he mounted the curb. We're up by 0.8, so we're looking good. Across the line in the 130, late on the brakes. Hopefully we can bring it down. We should be good. Nicely done, a little bit wide there, but not too bad. We lost about a tenth through there, but that wasn't horrendous. A bit slower through that corner, wasn't happy with that. Onto the brakes with a bit of a longer chicane. Coming up to the bridge for the hairpin. Oh, I might have back-brake myself. Oh, I thought it was going to go wide then, but I didn't. Hug the curb, but don't clip it. We're up by 0.2. Lars isn't even on the podium anymore. Long sweeping corner. Nice short circuits these are. Use a bit of the curb on the exit. Tyres are looking good. Flat out through here. And onto the brakes for the hairpin. Up by 0.5. Nice and gentle. Oh, a bit wide there. Might lose a little bit of time there. Yep, we have. Last corner now. Onto the acceleration. Come up to the finishing line. Finishing line, yeah. 0.8. And across the line. So we're up to first. And we've got organisation to the Japanese Racers Group. Thanks for that. So we didn't even get quickest lap. But quickest lap went to Renato. We had a 130.6, they had a 129.9. That's a lot quicker than us. In fact, that's a lot quicker than most of the people on the circuit, which is fair enough. He was flying for 1 lap. So we got the first position, we got the 25 points, which is what we needed. Great stuff. That's going to do good for our, it's not a championship, is it? It's like the little group thing. Hopefully we'll get a bike out of it. I can't remember whether you do when you complete this one or not. So we're up to 1 million credits, which is great. We didn't get a level up. We're 17 points off of the level up, which we should get in the next race anyway. So no bike, but we get 95 points. 95 points and an extra cup to get us onto the World Leagues. So we've got Cadwell Park next. And then we've got Imola after that, the dreaded Imola circuit. But first, we've got to battle with Cadwell. We can battle at Cadwell. Oh, it's a wet track. Okay, that's that could be very interesting. A wet track at Cadwell Park. Yeah, 3 laps. Obviously, consumption unrealistic. We'll keep it all the same as what we had it last time. It worked for us. So, 1, go. See if we can get a good start. See how many we can overtake on the first. Oh wow, we're just going to bliss past a lot of them. Into the hairpin. Use the inside line. Use the defensive. We're going to go wide though. What? Oh, we picked up a penalty for just clipping that cone, I think. It's alright, we've got Finley Cooper behind us by half a second already. We're going to have to try and keep it neat through here, though. We're obviously on wet tyres because of the wet track. It's a very short circuit. Up the hill. Onto the brakes, nice and gently. We've got less than 100ths of a second penalty. We're up by 0.3, so we're okay. We don't want to be too tentative though, because it's at 0.2 now, so they're catching us up somehow. Talking about being too tentative, that was really slow through there. Oh, not on the grass. Get off the grass. Into the corner. Has it got the chicane in it? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like a straight through to the finish line. Onto the brakes for the tight hairpin at the beginning. Wow, I didn't think I was going to make that corner. Onto the green there, but we didn't get a penalty for that. We made a lot of time through there. This Finley went wide because it was Finley behind us. It's now Charles Cooper. The Cooper brothers, by the looks of it. Nice speed through that corner. That was quite good. We're up to 0.5. We're obviously 4 seconds down on time, but that's because of the start. Onto the brakes. Heavy on the brakes into this corner so you don't run wide. Quite a narrow track. Round the corner, easy on the acceleration as you come out. Normally lift off for this corner. Little flick over. That was a better line through there. We didn't go on the grass this time. Heavy onto the brakes into this one. And across the line. A 103 onto the brakes. Our final lap. Oh dear. We're going to take out a couple more cones. Very wide through there. We still didn't get a penalty though. I don't understand why we got a penalty in our first lap. Finley Cooper's back to second. So he's on a charge after making his mistakes. He's got it down to 800ths of a second already. Might have something to do with our first corner, but you never know. As we go up the hill, yeah, we're down by 1.1. That's because of the overrun in the first corner. We lost a lot of time through there. This corner, nicely done through here. Get a little bit on the acceleration, but not too much. 1.2, so we're still losing time somewhere. That was a better line through there. It was nice and quick. Onto the brakes, 0.4. We should be fine. Last corner. We'll increase our lead coming out of that corner and across the line. So that's another race done. Obviously, we've got the dreaded Imola next. We got the first, we got the best, well I don't know whether we got the best lap, but we did get the best lap. Our best lap was a 1:03.096. Just having a quick look. The next closest was Finley Cooper. So we've got the 25 points for another first place. We're going to make it to level 30. Still got over 1 million credits, which is great. So that's the 3 done. We're up to 70 points. We got the last race. Still on board our Suzuki GSXR 600. We've got the Imola GP circuit in the dark, which could be very interesting. If you've watched my channel before, you know we're not a great fan of this circuit. Seems it's dark. It'll be cold, so we should be able to keep with soft softs. We shouldn't. The front tyre shouldn't be rear tyre. Sorry. Shouldn't be used as much because it won't be as hot. So here we go. Can we get a good start off the line? Yes we can. We're up to third. Yamaha's pulling away. Can we get up the inside of the Yamaha on the first corner? Yes we can. We'll brake later. Might push us wide a bit, but we'll be on the defensive line for the next flip flop. Oh, and over the curb. Oh dear, that's a lot loose. On the front, we have gone down to traction control 1. Obviously with a rear tyre we should have a little bit more grip. Kind of regretting that now, bike slipping out a lot more, but we'll see how it holds. Into the hairpin first time. Oh, we're going to go wide as we went down gear there. Oh! Have to get used to that. Number 1 traction control, not 2. Onto the brakes as we go into this corner. That was a lot better through there. We've obviously still got them right behind us. We can see their front lights into the dodgy corner. We've been collected a couple of times there for people that have seen the channel before. If you haven't, check out some more of our races. Onto the brakes for the first chicane. Round and round. Nicely done. Got good power out of there as well. Kind of hoping we've made the right decision with tyres. We're down to 77% on the rear tyre already. Onto the brakes. Don't like this corner at all. Always go wide here. Oh, we managed to pull that though, that was good. Around this corner. Oh, a bit wide through there. Used too much of that curb. Okay, so now's the last tight chicane before the... Oh no, we're going to have the straight through, are we? Okay. I thought we were going to have the chicane in the middle there, but we're not. That doesn't really help us out, because we normally gain quite a lot of time through there. Whoa! Don't know why I braked then. Thought the front got first. Thought turn 1 was coming closer than that. We braked a bit earlier, but we got away with it. I think we probably sat Elia up as well, because Cristiano got by, so... Onto the brakes for the flip-flop. The flip. And the flop. Lovely. Got good acceleration out of there as well. Onto the hairpin. Oh, we gone wide again. Second lap in a row, we used that too much of that rear tyre, getting the acceleration out of there as well. Getting it skidding. Cristiano's got the drive on us. I don't think he's going to make it for the next corner, though. Much better line through there, hugging that curb. Got a lot of time through that. Easy on the braking through here. Ease off a little bit as you come into this corner. Nicely done. Miss the curb. You skip out on that curb, you can easily lose the back end. Onto the brakes again. And tilt it in for the chicane. 1 and 2. Nicely done. Get good acceleration out of there as well. Not as good as Cristiano's coming after us. We've dropped from 0.7 to 0.5 there. Onto the brakes for the corner I don't like at all. We've managed to bring it down for that corner as well, eh? We've done exactly the same. We've gone a little bit wide, haven't used too much of that curb. As we go across the line, start our final lap. Not yet. Now 6.4 up. Obviously we know it's because of the first lap. We're at 0.2, so we're definitely being kept honest by Cristiano. He definitely had a really good lap through that one. Let's see if we can keep our lap neat. Try and keep them at bay. Onto the brakes, use the curb. We're up by 0.1. Oh, don't use that curb. We don't want to use that curb. We're going to lose some time for that. We're at 0.2. Use the defensive line. Did a lot better through there, eh? Did we get the power out of the corner? It looks like we had it, but it looks like we're losing it. They've definitely got the acceleration on us. Onto the brakes, into the corner, hug the curb. I was going a little bit too quick through there. That's going to lose us some time. Brake slightly coming into here, lift it off as we drive round. Used a little bit too much there, we're down by 0.6. Not a good lap from us. Not ideal for our final lap. Into the chicane. Oh, he's collected us there. I think he's going to come off worse for that. He is, he's gone down. He tried to come up the inside of us and he just outbraked himself, I think. Collected us in the middle of that corner there. Onto the brakes, we've got Elia behind us. We're at 0.3, we're obviously down by 1.3. We've lost a lot of time as that in that accident there, but we should be alright. We've come out the corner, 0.2, 0.2. Actually, they could pip us by the line. No, they're not going to. We've got the top speed, sort of. They're catching us up now. Oh, that was close. I thought they were going to pip us at the line there. So we got the first place. We had best lap, 1:48. Oh, we didn't have the best lap with a 148. 148.1 went to Renito. Cristiano, there he was. Look, he finished finished 5th after collecting us there. 1.48.2. He didn't even have a quick slap either. So there we are, level 31. 1.1 credits. So that's all we're going to do for this video. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe and the notification bell, and I'll see you all in the next video.